Welcome to another Brampton Focus webisode. My name is Michael A. Shermall. So I'm going to ring off a couple of names for you here. Lennox Lewis, George Cheval, that's a giveaway. Sean O'Sullivan, Chris Johnson, Kirk Johnson, Trevor Burbick. How about Aurey Cox? Well, you know, all the people that I talked about are all boxers. Welcome to a webisode. We're talking with Aurey Cox. He is a 154-pound light middleweight boxer fighting his sixth fight in Brampton at the Hershey Centre. I should say the Hershey Centre, February 25th, and it's going to take 10-ounce gloves to get Aurey Cox to win this fight. And as everybody's a little superstitious, Aurey has a special guest with him who is his good luck charm. And I'll let you introduce who your good luck charm is.
This is my very good friend, Brampton Batman.
We're very happy to have Brampton's own Batman, the Dark Knight here, who is the good luck charm for Aurey Cox. I'm going to go to you first, Aurey. This is your sixth professional fight. You're fighting a guy named Matthews from Brantford. What's the biggest thing that you have to look out for when fighting another middle heavyweight?
The biggest thing I always have to look out for is I'm always careful about what he's prepared for. I like to try and be mentally prepared for anything and try to anticipate what preparations he's going to make. I like to be a lot like my friend Batman here and try to have preparation scenarios for any opponent. So for him, I know he's a southpaw, so I've been practicing a lot, against lefties and southpaws and getting ready for that. And really, I think.
Well, when you look at what the Black Knight stands for, it's the defense of those who are being afflicted, always going for right, and having the self-motivation to move forward. What kind of a motivation does Brampton's Batman have on you, Aurey, to continue training and to be a successful boxer?
It's amazing having him there with me. Like, I'm behind the curtains, I'm listening to music just before I get in the ring and just knowing that he's there behind me. And since I was a little kid, when I was a really, really little kid, I wouldn't even go out in public unless I was wearing a Batman mask in my cape.
Really?
So just having him there with me, it's just so cool. Just really pumps me up.
Well, I've had the pleasure of meeting the Dark Knight several times before, and it's always been a pleasure. First of all, thank you for being here tonight and supporting a Bramptonian, Aurey Cox, who's going to be in the ring. What's the most important thing, Dark Knight, that you believe Aurey possesses as a successful boxer?
One of the first things that I've noticed about the boxer named Aurey Cox is he just does not go down. And even if you think you have him on the ropes, he gets right back up.
154 pounds. He's 28 years old. This is his sixth professional fight, and it's happening at February 25th at the Hershey Centre. So how many laps are you going to go on this, you figure? How many rounds?
Well, it's scheduled for a 4-round fight.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in my abilities for this one. I've dropped every opponent that I've fought so far, and I don't foresee that changing. I'm undefeated. I think I'm going to try and get another knockout on February 25th.
So one of the most important things is a boxer always trying to feel out his competition. You've always got to look, how does the other guy sit? What's his combinations? What is your secret weapon? What do you look upon as being your secret weapon when you're in a ring that other boxer's got to look out for?
I know I have a lot of... I think I'm a hard puncher. I have a big overhand right that I've dropped several guys with. Mm-hmm. And besides that, I have a nice little liver shot that I like to give guys once in a while.
Little liver shot.
So, yeah.
So, Aurey, who do you look up to? Who's a boxer that you look up to that is emblematic of how your style and how you want to be as a boxer?
In the ring, like my style, I try to emulate Mike Tyson a lot. I feel like we have a similar... body type. Mm-hmm. I'm typically shorter than most of my opponents, and the same as he was. And I like his style a lot, of the peekaboo style of coming in hard with your head moving, and then just letting go some hard punches. So,
Dark Knight, you're always a proponent of exercise, mental education, being fair to people, standing up for what's right. How does boxing fit into that vertical?
One of the ways that boxing fits into the mantras that I stand for is quite simple and quite easy. It's about protection, watching what you're doing in life, and definitely making one move instead of 3 backwards moves.
It's that old adage, bring the man to the mountain, don't bring the mountain to Mohammed, as they say. So Aurey, one more time, give our folks at home an identification where they can get tickets from. It's happening February 25th, and why that the folks from Brampton should come out and support you at the Hershey Centre.
Well, people definitely should come out. It's going to be a really, really good fight night. Not only my fight, which I predict to be a really exciting matchup, but there's a lot of good fights that night. A lot of local guys are going on. And they can contact me anywhere. I have a Facebook page, Aurey Cox Boxing. I'm on Facebook, it's Aurey Cox. Instagram, they can email me at aureycox1988@hotmail.com.
And where can they get tickets?
They can get tickets at the Hershey Centre box office the night of, or they can get tickets at the gym that I train out of currently, which is Dwight's Boxing Studio in Mississauga.
Perfect. Aurey Cox, it's February 25th at the Hershey Centre. Don't miss it. You can see the promo that's there. He's a Bramptonian guy, and we want to be able to support him because you got to support the people in Brampton. Also, a special thanks to the Dark Knight, Brampton's Batman, for coming and supporting us. Always doing good and always getting the right person in front. I'm Michael A. Charbon. You just watched a Brampton Focus webisode. Again, we encourage you, check out Aurey Cox, February 25th at the Hershey Centre. Thanks for watching.